Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Taurus. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. The word off is coming to me. OFF. Off. Monique is what I'm hearing here. Jump out, jumped out. Jerry, Cherry. Man, this individual ain't right. They're finding out that their friends, their companions, they feel like cousins. But people that they know have been very untrustworthy. Mimi. And they regret being connected to these people or this person, or they hate the fact that they know these people or this person, because it's like, man, like, I can't believe Degs. They can't believe that this individual fucked over somebody that they know. Sierra. And now they're in a place to where it's like, how do I fix this? How do I fix this? Because this individual is going to find out, and they're going to assume that this person that has a familiar face within these social circles has something to do with these losses that they faced. So it's like, you let this jealous individual stalk me and prey on me, Myron. They did. And would have never said anything unless until they got exposed for it. They would have never said anything in this situation here. So Taurus, I think something is wrong here. It's off here. Let her in. Because they let their friends stalk somebody, harass somebody, antagonize somebody. Leia, and didn't say a word about it until the police get involved. Mex. It's like, now that this individual is talking about calling the police or called the police, filed police reports, now you want to admit that it's you? Lonnie? It's like, why would you wait this long to admit that it's you that's spying on this person like this? They've been calling the police and everything. James is all I'm hearing. Like, why would you do this? Mona, Monet. Money, Mooney, Moon, Min, Mean, Man, Mon, Moan, Mun. There's just so much regret here, Taurus, because these are familiar faces. And they know exactly what's been happening in somebody's life, why they're taking these losses, why their things are going missing, who took them. You know what I mean? They know the answers to everything, and they are just sitting here staying silent about it. Karen. And it's almost like they're kind of like entertained by the fact that somebody that they know has the ability to repeatedly stalk you. It's like they're smirking about it, about the fact that this person has the ability to repeatedly stalk you and spy on you. Briggs, until they realize that this person is kind of in a place to where your level of anger and them is about to meet. Tyler. I don't think they get that. Chrissy, Kristen, Christian. I don't think that they understand that somebody is extremely angry and aggressive, Niall, and ready to hurt them. Because they know that they are the root of all of this. And they're sitting next to somebody else and they're looking back and forth at each other, just smirking about the repeated stalking. The letter D, until they're told on. Lonnie's. It's like, it's funny until what? Until they find out that it's you? Tennille, in this Nissan Rogue, this silver Nissan Rogue. It's funny until what? Everybody find out that y'all owe this shit out here acting like lame, stalking people for what? For the feds? Kawan? What you think gonna happen to y'all? When people find out, Melanie, that y'all all literally are stalking and harassing people. Whitney, to report them to the police or to the feds. Tisha, Tanisha, Tonisha. Y'all the same ones that's reporting y'all's brothers to the feds. Y'all the same ones that's reporting y'all's boyfriends and baby daddies and fathers and uncles and nephews and sons to the feds. The letter N. Nene, Nene, Nine, No, Nunu. You are the same person reporting your brothers to the feds. The same one filing these reports to the police, to these agents, so they could do what? Lock up your own siblings? Y'all have been conspiring to get your own relatives incarcerated. Nina, Nia, Ni, Nay, Nai, No, Nu. And they know it. That's why they feel awkward and uncomfortable being friendly like this. They can't be friendly no more. They can't be fake nice. They can't hide it no more. Because they Inspector Gadgets. They not really friends. They not really cool. They been ops, right? The feeling just was never mutual. Jason. And now they're getting caught up. Trying to tell on people. Trying to like incriminate people. Tom's mom. They know what they doing. Shayla. Sheila. They know what they doing. Any form of might. They know exactly what they're doing. That's why it comes across as if you're being stalked by familiar faces, or these familiar faces are popping up in these places and spaces. They're working. These people are working and intentionally trying to incriminate people. But it's like, it's almost like somebody that everybody thinks is so cool and so popular, so like everything, you know? Michael. So it's like y'all the sisters. It's the sisters that's like in a sissy ass brother. Sissy ass male companion that they attach to. That's narcissistic as shit and aggressive. Like they're very aggressive. So they're masculine like a man, but they have the tendencies of a woman, the anger and rage and you know what I mean? That like spite of a woman. And they hang with their sisters. They hang with sisters, and they're literally incriminating everybody together. They're literally incriminating everybody together. Or this is like somebody that's in a relationship and it's like a multi-party relationship to where they got like sister wives or something like that. Alexis is what I'm hearing. So it's like y'all wilding. They out here trying to incriminate everybody. And at this point, it's like DNA is what I'm hearing at this point. Danny, Donnie, Dooney. At this point, it's just like y'all gotta cut this out. It's like y'all want co-defendants too bad, or like y'all trying to incriminate people too bad. Like whatever this is, this individual look like they are so thirsty to find people that they can tell on. And I don't understand it. It's like, are you a professional informant? You get what I'm saying? Like, is that a thing? To where it's like these people just are always working for the government, but they're not like cops. You know what I mean? Because that's what this feels like. Like, are you always like an informant? Like, is this what you're always doing for a living? Because that's what this really feels like. And I'm telling you, that's why they're using these dope fiends. Because they can pay them in scraps. They know what they about to go do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know what they about to go do. Maybe that's why they coming across as like a lifelong informant. Because they a drug addict. And it's like, this is how they funding they habit. They funding they ain't that crazy, like literally funding their drug habit by being an informant on the drug dealers that are serving them. Like, where are you going to get your drugs from? Like, this is so stupid. Like, it's just so stupid to me, but that's what's happening here. Letter A, they telling on everybody. Do you hear me? Telling on everybody, and been doing this for a very long time, but it's like they literally are turning into a predator. Ricos, they're literally turning into a predator. It's like, I don't know, like DC, TC. Like, how long are you going to do this, bro? How long do you plan to keep this up? Because everybody is starting to notice that something is off with this person. Like, what is going on with them? You know what I mean? It's, they wearing a wire or something crazy. Like, whatever is going on with them, something is not right. Zag, something is not right with them. And it's because they trying to entrap everybody into cases with them, or into like charges in general. And it's like, Charles may be a factor. It's like, what are you around for? What are you doing? What you doing with that? Like, open up your jacket. Like, it's like, what's going on with this person? Killer, Keller, Kaler, Kyler. They are getting everybody around him incarcerated, or attempting to. And it's because they're very vindictive. Like, they're vindictive. And it's like, how are you the most disloyal person that everybody knows, trying to take your spite and aggression out on other people? Like, Michael. It's like they're angry and hateful, but it's because nobody fools with them. They feel like nobody likes them. Nobody wants to talk to them. Nobody wants to connect with them like that. But or nobody like really, like, I don't know. They just don't feel connected, but it's because they're a narcissist. I don't think this person has an ability to emotionally connect to other people. And that's what their issue is. Like, they're very mean and narcissistic. And it's because they have no emotional connection to anything or anybody, or don't know how to connect to people emotionally. And it's starting to show. Like, you just have a really, like, dark spirit. They have a very dark spirit. And it's like, how the hell are they supposed to attract light to themselves when they so dark spirited like that? Like, man. So, Taurus, I think you either are realizing that your spirit is very dark, or the people around you that you've been welcoming into your life have been bringing demons in, and it's in the form of their addictions, their problems, their anger, their aggression, their trauma, their immaturity. It's a lot of that. Rob. It's like, you see it. Like, this individual is very vindictive and very immature. And they've repeatedly shown how vindictive and immature that they are. So it's just like, I don't think I really need to see anymore. I think this person is just childish. Like, they're childish, and it's because of how insecure they are, and they lack empathy. They don't know how to empathize with others, or don't know how to, like, it really feels like connect with people on an emotional level. So it's almost like some more. Like, they really just don't have a soul. I think you're dealing with a very soulless individual. And even if this is somebody that you love unconditionally, people that you love unconditionally, you're seeing like they don't love anybody. They don't love nobody. And I think, like, it may make you sad, because it's like, dang, like, I can't believe that, you know what I mean? This person that I love so much is just so cold or heartless like this. Like, because you see, like, you get it, Williams, you get it. Like, they don't have a soul. They do not have a soul at all. And it's just sad. Like, it's really sad, because you have to detach from them because of it. Or if this is you, people are realizing that about you. Like, they feel like you don't have a soul, and because you don't have a soul, it's like they're sad about detaching from you, but they know they have to do it. I think you have been either soulless or around very soulless people, and mimicking their behaviors, their hobbies, their lifestyles, all of that type of stuff. And I think you may be realizing that it hasn't really, like, welcomed love into your life in the way that you wanted it to, but it's kept these same people in your life. You know what I mean? Like, you got all the homies, but you ain't got nobody that love you unconditionally no more, because you acting like the homies. It's something like that that's a real big factor, to where it's like, Are you doing what your heart is calling you to do, or are you doing what's expected of you from your family members and friends, or based off of your programming? You know, I think that's what has to be determined here for yourself, not necessarily for anybody else. Like, are you doing what you want to do? Are you doing what you love to do? Or are you doing what people are expecting of you based off of your attachment to them? Because that's what this really feels like. Like, you just have this ability to be a part of a club, a team, or connected to somebody that's real big and popular or whatever, wavy is what I'm hearing. But you know that it's not fulfilling you emotionally. So I think somebody is using you and your presence to like get clout off of you, or to kind of like, how do I put this? It's almost like gas you up in a way, but it's like gassing you up in a way to where they making you believe that what they want for you is best instead of what you need, what God is trying to give to you. Do you get what I'm saying? So you can let humans either kind of control this situation, or you can do what your heart is calling you to do. And it seems like you know what's tugging at your heart, but you're around people that are just so grounded in their humanity that they don't realize like that they don't have no love in their life. So why would you take advice from them? Why would you listen to them? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, these bitches don't know how to love. Like, these niggas don't know how to love, like, at all. They don't know how to empathize with people. They don't know how to show love to other people. They don't do nothing for you. You get what I'm saying? They can't look out for you. They can't be there for you. They can't be a shoulder for you to lean on. They can't be there for you in no type of way. No type of way. So why would they be the people that you take advice from, or the people that you trust when it comes to how you feel about anything or anybody else? You get what I'm saying? The same people that can misadvise you or tell you, oh, I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that, are the same people that have never been a part of your life. You get what I'm saying? The same people that are giving you bad advice are the same people that don't do shit for you in no type of way, and won't contribute to your life in no type of way. So what do their opinions matter? Their opinions don't mean anything because they're irrelevant to your existence. You get what I'm saying? Like, if they're not calling you and asking you for money, calling you and asking you for things, calling you and asking you, can they borrow this or borrow that? Would y'all really have a relationship? You get what I'm saying? If they ain't calling you and asking you for advice, or asking you for this or you for that, would y'all really have a relationship? No. All of these people that are misadvising you, or kind of like trying to tell you to dismiss people, places, and things that you love, need you in some type of way, or have needed you in some type of way. And when you've turned around to need them, they don't have anything to offer. So what's really going on here? You get what I'm saying? Are you investing your time, money, energy into relationships, people, places, and things that can fill your cup if it's running E? No, they're trying to convince you to stick by their side, and they don't do shit for you but drain you, drain you, drain you. And that's what they want you around for. That's what they want you around for. For clout, for money, for fame, for fortune, to feed off of you, to leech off of your energy, your time, your work, whatever it is. And they know that. They're coming around to beg. They want you to stay around them, to stick by their sides, to either be dependent on them or so they can be dependent on you. Thank you so much.